In America, milk is much more like the blood of cows than the Amrit or nectar that we are told it is. अमेरिका में जो दूध आते हैं अपनी गौमाता से, हम इसको दूध मानते हैं, लेकिन सच बात है वो गौमाता का खून है. जिस तरह से वो दूध आते हैं हमारे लिए, वो सचमुच उनका खून है. इतना हिंसा से आते हैं और हम लोग उसी दूध भगवान को अर्पित करते हैं अपनी पूजा में. We offer that milk to the divine in our worship, in our prayers. लेकिन संभव नहीं है that God would want us to offer the blood of Mother Cow in our prayers. हम कहते हैं गौ माता की जय और फिर उसी पूजा में we are offering that, which is a product of such violence. आप सोचो, the average life of a dairy cow in America, 4 से 6 साल. Between 4 to 6 years is the average life of a dairy cow. जब actually they live, usually 20 years. Why is it 4 to 6 years? क्योंकि जैसे उनकी दूध प्रोडक्शन थोड़ा सा कम हो जाता है, वो मार देते हैं उनको. बीफ बनते हैं. The minute that her milk production becomes less, she gets killed for beef in just 4 to 6 years. उससे पहले, there's a disease called mastitis, मतलब an infection of her udders. About 30% of dairy cows in America have mastitis. About 30%, मतलब 1/3 of the cows have an infection in their udders from the ways that they are milked. आप सोचो. और they are kept pregnant all the time. क्योंकि दूध तभी आता है जब गौमाता प्रेग्नेंट है, उनकी बच्चों के लिए दूध आता है. इसलिए दूध है. जैसे माँ को दूध आता है, like a mother gets milk for her babies, in the same way a cow only has milk for her babies. So she's kept constantly pregnant. But as soon as her babies come, immediately they are separated from the mother. Turant. Right after birth. The babies cry. The mothers cry. But they are separated. Why? Because that milk, वो कीमती है. It's expensive. They don't want it to be wasted on this baby cow. Baby cow to वैसे anyway, she's about to become veal or beef. Why should they waste beautiful milk on the baby? So immediately the baby is removed. दोनों ऐसे रोते रहते हैं. And how is the cow kept pregnant? Through artificial insemination. It's not that they keep bulls there and the cows and the bulls get together in some natural way. No. She is kept pregnant by artificial insemination. Means the men who work in the cow farms take their arms and they stick it inside of her with a big injection syringe. And if you see the way she is treated, no anesthesia, no nothing, how they do it, और जो शब्द, जो भाषा वो लोग यूज करते हैं जब गौमाता को आर्टिफिशियल इंसेमिनेशन से प्रेग्नेंट कराते हैं, आप रो पड़ेंगे. तो शी इज इंसेमिनेटेड आर्टिफिशियली. करीब 25 से 30%, 25 to 30% of cows, dairy cows in America at any time are handicapped. They're lame. मतलब they चल नहीं सकते हैं. They cannot walk. Something has happened to their legs that has made them unable to walk. Between 25 and 30%. So 1/3 of them have diseases and infections in the udders. 25 to 30% of them cannot even walk. And then they cut their tails. They remove the tails. Why? Because the tails hit the workers. And the workers don't like it. So no anesthesia, no nothing, they cut the tails. And the horns, they remove them. No anesthesia, no nothing. And for the babies, taki they don't even grow horns. 1 हफ्ते से 8 हफ्ते तक उसी उम्र में, उसी छोटी छोटी सी उम्र में क्या करते? एक गरम गरम iron. They take a hot iron and they burn the buds where the horns are going to come. ताकि the babies never grow horns. आप सोचो. This is its torture. हर साल 3 million, 3 million, मतलब 30 लाख, 30 lakhs, 3 million दूध देने वाले गौ are killed every year for beef. 3 million. So if you are supporting the milk industry, you're supporting the beef industry. So their lives are violent and then they are killed. आप सोचो, यही भगवान चाहते हैं? इससे भगवान खुश हो जाते हैं? नहीं. तो हमें इसी प्रैक्टिस को रोकना चाहिए. Let us offer God something that is really nectar, something that is precious, something that is fragrant, something that is beautiful, something that is life-giving. There is no way that God in any form wants this product of violence offered in His name. Let us stop this practice. इसको बंद करना चाहिए हम लोग. भगवान को अमृत अर्पित करना चाहिए अपनी दिल की, और कुछ ऐसे अमृत को अर्पित करना चाहिए जिससे अपनी गौ माता को हिंसा नहीं देते हैं. Let us come up with a beautiful, beautiful alternative. चाहे चंदन का पानी हो, चाहे चंदन हो, चाहे गुलाब तुलसी का पानी हो, चाहे इतने सारे अलग अलग ऑप्शंस हो. क्योंकि जब हमारे शास्त्र में लिखा हुआ है, कर्म खंड में लिखा हुआ है, to give the milk, उसी समय the cows were treated at that time like members of the family. They were loved, they were cared for. So naturally that milk that came was nectar. We offered it to God. But times change. And when we say our dharma is sanatan, eternal, if the dharma is eternal, it means it must be able to adjust with the changing times. Now is the time to change this practice for us and for our beloved Gomata.